The Earth didn't make it. It got brown-balled. Literally, it turned brown. Ma'am Curdy told us this as she paced back and forth in front of our class, reminding us that to understand beginnings, we had to understand endings. It was the first day of Earth Unit, and right there on the first page of our textbook was this picture of a brown ball floating in space that had apparently once been green and blue, but was now brown. How did she think we'd respond? She said the word brown followed by the word ball to a room full of, what were we at the time, 11, 12 laps old? We looked around at each other. Are we allowed to laugh at this? And then we did. We lost it. Brown ball. Could there be a more glorious word for a room full of prepubescent boys? This kid named Eppers raised his hand. Was this the only time? Ma'am Curdy looked confused. The only time this happened to the Earth? Eppers shook his head. No, did this happen to any planets other than the... And then we saw it, what he was doing, the trap he was setting. And the best part, she didn't see it. She actually thought he was asking a question because he wanted to know the answer. But we knew what he was doing, all earnest and serious, pretending like he cared. She answered his question, no. This is the only known case of a planet getting brown-balled. Boom! The room erupted again. The sheer, unadulterated ecstasy of hearing our teacher say those two words over and over. Brown ball. Ma'am Curdy was an intense woman, all elbows and angles, constantly moving around the room, gesticulating with great flourish, as if the sheer physicality of her teaching was enough to convince us that this, whatever it was she was talking about, this was the most compelling subject in the universe. I have no idea how old she was. Her hair was white, but not old white, more like electric white, made you wonder if it was on purpose white. And she wore severely red lipstick and thick blue glasses, like if a clown had a mother. And she wore platform shoes that made this distinct clicking and clacking noise as she moved among us. It was the sound of learning. Of course, I'd seen that image before, that brown ball floating in space. It was everywhere. It still is. Public buildings, stores, little plaques you come across in the park. A constant reminder that this is what happens when you don't take care of things.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.